Well, that was kind of a cool effect, right? In case you missed it, that was the last thing we did in the devlog before this one. Link in the description. But this is a new devlog now, and there's a lot we gotta do. Let's get right into making the finale Pinter chase. So here's my idea. I want the finale to feel grand and feel like the end of an adventure. You end by getting transported. That's the only way to get out of it. And so I want it to feel like the player did everything they could and still wasn't able to beat the power of the Pinter. So alright, there's gonna be 2 steps. First, we need to make the map, and then second, we need to make the Pinter herself. So let's get started with the map. So I created this empty room here, and then I started to fill it in with concrete and like pillars and things. And my idea for this one was to just be like a giant like concrete basement with no way out. And then the Pinter would just be pointlessly chasing you around as you couldn't get out. Then once I had the room pretty good, I added the Pinter in. So I've built the room, kind of. It's not completely done yet, but I think it's pretty good for what it is right now. Essentially, the idea is you just run from the Pinter and she's like coming slowly towards you, but no matter what you do, you can't get out because it's like the finale, you know? And so, yeah, this is pretty much it. I am working on the map here, and you will notice I have a bunch of flying wood pieces here, and that might be kind of weird, like why is it flying? Well, I want to decorate this whole map, or this main area right here, with like broken wood, but I don't want to hand animate that, so I came up with an idea. If I just hit play, so I've refined it. Let's see how I spread them out a lot more. Let's see what happens. Better. It's better. Okay, so I like this. I think this works. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what we could do is we could just export these all as objects. So then this way you can like, as you're running through, like if you're running through this hallway, for example, you can like push these over. And I think that could be really cool. Let me see how much it hurts performance. So I put them in Unity and I tested it out with all of them having rigid bodies and stuff. And it worked. It didn't impact frames too much. I just found that they weren't really noticeable, and like they caused more issues with the lag than they did like convenience, right? Like the player is small enough that you can easily fit through these. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep working on it, and I think I have a good start though. Okay, so I've been working on here a little bit, and I don't like the lighting in this room.
What's up, vlog?
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I've been working on this a little bit, and I've gotten the map. I think the map is pretty much good. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't like the lighting though, and the sound design is a little eh. And we got the Pinter here, and she like works properly, and I'm just kind of flying around and going into random locations and then seeing if she can like pathfind to me. And you can see she does a pretty good job. She can obviously fly, so there's not as much obstacles as we have, and basically I'm just kind of doing this. I've been doing this for the past like 30 minutes, and it's kind of fun seeing how she can do it. Here she is. Hello. Finally, you're here. I think. Wait, she might have taken I think she took a bad path. Oh no, there she is. She just goes through the wall. I mean, I'm gonna have to fix that. So if we jump up here, she should just get close. And close is all we need. So it's been a bit, and as you can see, I've made a little bit of improvement to the map, since the last clip. That's kind of all I've been doing. You can see the Pinter over there. I'm just gonna kind of show around the map a bit. So, we're getting closer to it being done. We've got this beautiful sky up here, which I think looks stunning. And then we've got the building up here with some beautiful curtains. And then we got the Pinter here with an improved lighting system for her dress. We got some cacti, we got some beautiful trees. And I want to add more hallways, and I want to add like an indoor section, but I want to put like a door like right there. So you have to like, you can like jump around and then go through there, and then the Pinter would have to improvise. And also, in addition, I also have a cutscene done. There we go. and you grab the flashlight and you basically just like run. Here, let me turn it down for a second. So then you pretty much just run around and then you can see she'll chase you and stuff, and it works pretty great. That's pretty much that, so I'm gonna keep working on it. And working on it I did. Now, here's how the new Pinter's AI works. There's two modes, hunting mode and chasing mode. In hunting mode, the Pinter does not know where you are, and she tries to locate and find you. In chasing mode, she does know where you are, and she tries to get in front of you to catch you. Chasing mode is pretty cool because it uses a super smart AI to predict your movement. Say you're gonna run up some stairs, the AI will know that if you're running up the stairs, you're probably gonna finish at the top, so it can teleport the Pinter to the top of the stairs before you even get there. Now this was a pain to code, but it works wonders. I have been massively working on the Pinter, as you can see. Her AI is working fairly well. She's got like cool particles. The AI is like predicting where I'm moving, and then it'll teleport. So like I actually genuinely do not know where she is right now, which is really creepy. Oh, there she is. Whoa. See? So then she'll just teleport like that. For example, run this way. Let's run. I'm using a debug light right here that's a lot brighter than a normal lantern. Boom. See? See how she teleports right there so that she meets me as I'm going down the staircase? But that wouldn't be very fair to the player if she could just teleport in front of you constantly. So, she has another mode called hunting mode. And hunting mode is where she does not know where you are, but she attempts to use clues around the map to pinpoint your location. And here's that in action. Alright, so it's the next day. I have something interesting to show you. So I'm going to be testing this out in real time, so things might go wrong. I'm going to go hide somewhere in the map, and we are going to see if she can figure out where I am. So I'm going to go right here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn her AI on, and I'm going to close the door. She has no idea where I am right now. She is coming this way, because she did hear the door open from right around here, which obviously is incorrect. I opened this door over here. So she comes into this hallway here, and okay, so I'm back at the offices down here, and this is Unity crashed, but this is really difficult to show, so I'm gonna try my best, but I don't know if I can. So basically what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to throw the Pinter off. So I'm gonna open a bunch of doors, but then I'm gonna run into one of them before she can get to me. I'll take up this ball too. And you can see, here she comes. And I'm gonna throw this ball. Dang it, she caught me. So I'm gonna grab that ball. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it down the hallway and I'm gonna crouch out of the way. You can see she's like recalculating her positions, and boom, we lost her. You can tell because she's trying to go to this point over here, and she's making her way down this way, but we're way over here, and we have lost her, so that we can sneak away, and she'll have no idea. Now that both sides of the AI were added in, all that was left to do was like balance things out, make it look pretty, add in the animation, all of that fun stuff. It took forever, it took weeks, but it's all done now, and I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. Here we go, this is the finale Pinter chase. I'm just gonna run through it as if I'm a normal player, and you will see how kind of cool it is. So, here we go. Flashlight! Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna go try to hide in this house here. Okay. Oh, I can lock it. Haha, take that. Have fun getting through that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Get out, get the window, get the window. Come on. Where is she? What? Where'd you go? Oh my gosh, there she is. Go. Go. Where is she? Oh my gosh, there she is. Get the ball, get the ball. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, so, oh my gosh, that scared me.
Once you enter, you're free to take the back.
And just like that, the finale Pinter chase is done. Woo! So every finale is going to be different per person. Because of the way the Pinter works, she's an AI, so it's going to be completely different for every person. There needs to be a little bit more polishing here and there, but overall, it's pretty good. And speaking of polishing, if you remember from the last video, we never finished part 2 of the chase. It was broken, we couldn't get it working, I cried, you unsubscribed, you disliked, and Act 2 never came out. So I guess while we're at it, we should probably go, finish it. Okay, first things first, let's fix that darn falling hallway. I just had the craziest revelation. So remember these hallways right here, these two, when I was having problems with like the physics of them, I just figured it out. So basically I'll show you what I'm doing here. So we have this blank white hallway right here, and then we have the real hallway over here. So what the game does is as soon as you enter this hallway, boop, and if you notice, let me pause this real quick. So here's the player, here's the player's rigid body, it's inside of this blank hallway, but the camera is inside the real hallway. And basically, they're just synced up. Here we go. So if I just start running down this hallway now, you will notice. Boom. And that's it. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this all pretty and maybe add the cutscene transition, and then we're good to go. So I'm in Blender right now, and that's because I've finished all of the chase. The chase works. Everything is done except for the ending animation. So I replayed the Pinter scene, and I don't like it. I don't like the transition from these rooms over to the big one. I feel like it's very rushed, and it's very like this whole part right here, the whole part 2 of the chase is just lame. And so I'm not really sure what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like this hallway, for example, and I'm gonna scoot it over, and then I'm gonna add more stuff. Maybe I'll add like more Pinter interactions and more stuff like that that can like make it feel better. But it really sucks. I'm gonna have to keep working on that. I was like, I'm gonna finish the Pinter scene by the end of this weekend, and I did, but it's not good enough. So I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'll come back with some ideas. Just kidding, I lost the files of those ideas. So I have everything done. The whole chase is finished. I love it. It's amazing. It's super cool. And I was gonna show you, but then I lost the files. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But in the meantime, I'll give you a little hint as to what the 3 new scenes are. The first scene has something to do with falling wood. The second scene has something to do with falling elevators, and the third scene has something to do with pitch black. So discuss in the comments what these new scenes could be, or talk about it on my Discord, or even my Twitter, or, wait for this smooth transition moment, my Patreon. Thank you, Patreons, for all your support. It means so much. You actually make this game possible. I'm gonna read off your names. Manjiro Sano, at the goddamn debug item shrine now or else I will make Lucy cry. Archie Walker, Aroos9, Bart Games, Chase, Chris Rodriguez, Enderman Luca, Faint Turnip, Genie Gz, Hiba Azad, Burning Eye, I'm Snickerdoodle, It's Lightning, Joel, Meg, YC, Marco the Bow, Minimations, Parallel Black, Pixar OP, Princess Screwball, Sam Martello, Technical Void, The Blockimation, Type Vader's Lair, Vaish, and Zion. Thank you all so much for your support. You guys are all so amazing. And sorry for the abrupt end, but I will see you in the next devlog. It's gonna be about Act 2.